Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I would like to acknowledge the presence of the 82nd District Engineering Office Bids and Awards Committee members and Secretariat who are present here today. Likewise, I also want to acknowledge all the online viewers of this pre-bid conference. Today's scheduled pre-bid conference for infrastructure projects, contract ID 24 ID 0014 to contract ID 0021. This is based on invitation to be dated September 30, 2024. To begin with this pre-bid conference, may I request the Chief of the Maintenance Section, Engineer Michael Cabangisan, to lead a short prayer for this section.
Identificado Santos. Identificado, el campo de buscadores. We pray for guidance and the members of God. As the prayer of the Lord will show us how to and that our spirit concerning this. Please give us the desire to find ways to achieve in our world. Work together and the balance of our world. We ask this in the name of the Lord. Amen.
Thank you, Engineer Cabangisan. Now we will proceed to the roll call of attendance by our Secretariat Engineer Secretary.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. I'll conduct the roll call of attendance for today's pre-bid conference. Please acknowledge as I call your name. Engineer Shelo G. Barcelo, back chairman. Ma'am Annabelle A. Asis, back vice chairman. Engineer Michael H. Cabangisan, back member. Engineer Lori Velez Alicanto, back member.
Present.
Engineer Gabriel Itumenio, back member.
Present.
We don't have any representative from the servers or contractors. So at this point, I now hereby declare that the 82nd Bids and Awards Committee is informed. We may now proceed to our pre-bid conference practice. Back to you, Ma'am Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Cabangisan. Now we will proceed with the pre-bid conference. As mentioned earlier, we have 8 contract ID numbers to be discussed. The first and the second contract ID numbers will be discussed by yours truly. The third and fourth contract ID number will be discussed by Engineer Michael Cabangisan, back member. The fifth and sixth contract ID number will be discussed by Engineer Loribel Alicanto, back member. And 7 and 8 contract ID numbers will be discussed by Engineer Gabriel Itumenio, back member. For the first contract ID number, 35 ID 0014, contract name is Asset Preservation Program, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction of Roads with Slips, Slope Collapse, and Landslide, Primary Roads, Palo Carigara Ormoc Road, kilometer 0970 plus 602 to kilometer 0970 plus 754. Contract location is Caporocan, Leyte. Project description, construction of roads, slope protection, construction of slope protection using structural measure, 454 linear meter. Total approved budget for the contract is 19,599,984 pesos and 25 centavos. Contract duration, 172 calendar days, and the cost of bidding documents is 25,000 pesos. For the second contract ID number is 25 ID 0015. Contract name is Rehabilitation of Road, Barangay Tubon to Hilaranat West Road. Contract location, La Paz, Leyte. Scope of work is concrete paving for 0.930 kilometers. Total approved budget for the contract is 9,799,000 257 pesos and 29 centavos. Contract duration is 64 calendar days and the cost of bidding documents is 10,000 pesos. I will now give the floor to Engineer Tanis.
Contract ID 25 ID 7016. Okay. Action Tanggol. Barangay Talampay, Tanggol. Writing description. Preparing for 2.211 feet kilometer. Total of conducted 27 meters, 749, and 507 pesos. Correction 155.
Thank you, Engineer Tapangisan. I will give the floor to Engineer Loribel for the next contract.
The next contract ID number is 25 ID 0018. The contract name is Construction of Concrete Road, Barangay Hapo, Barangay Kaduhay. The contract location is Tabon-Tabon, Leyte. And the project description is concrete paving for 3.419 kilometers. The total approved budget for the contract is 19,598,865 pesos and 80 centavos. Its contract duration is 24 calendar days and the cost of bidding for documents is 55,000. The next contract ID number is 25 ID 0019. The contract name is Construction of Concrete Road, Barangay Sapsap, Barangay Cantaraha, Pastrana, Leyte. Its project description is concrete paving of 0.890 kilometers. The total approved budget is 5,388,669.89 pesos. Contract duration is 34 calendar days. The cost of bidding documents is 10,000. Back to you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Licando. You may proceed, Engineer Tapangisan, Engineer Tumendo.
Good morning. For contract ID 25 ID 0020, this is the construction of road Barangay Tinampakan, Pitogo. This is situated or located in Haro, Leyte. The scope of work for this contract is concrete paving of 750.28 meters, with a total approved budget for the contract of 9,899,311.97 centavos. Its contract duration is 53 calendar days, and the bidding documents cost 10,000. For contract ID number 25 ID 0021, this is the construction of road Barangay Anibuongon, located in Haro, Leyte. The scope of work for this contract is concrete paving of 413.3 meters, with a total approved budget for the contract of 5,265,763.95 centavos. Its contract duration is 33 calendar days, and the cost of bidding documents is 10,000. That's all, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Tumendo. Now, Please be reminded that the deadline of submission and receipt of bids for this contract ID numbers will be until October 23, 2024 at 10 a.m. only. And the opening of bids will immediately follow after the deadline of the submission and receipt of bids. For more information regarding the process of manual and electronic submission of bids, may I refer the floor to one of our back vice chairman, Ms. Annabel A. As.
For the bid submission, to the bidders, the manually or electronically. If the bidder should select one mode of submission, it can be manual or electronic. For the prospective bidder shall submit its electronic bid to electronic bids underscore Leyte at www.gov.ph. Using the prospective bidder's email address registered in a civil works application. In case the prospective bidders are not yet registered in CWA, we can use any email address subject to the verification of the bank secretariat. For the bids submitted manually, we can submit it to bank or use CWA, which will be second illegal. Submitted with new documents. First, the bidder should submit its electronic official receipt after purchasing the bidding documents. And prior to the deadline of submission, the prospective bidder shall send it to the email address mentioned earlier. And by the way, the source of funds for the projects to be prepared is through GAA CY 2025, and this district office will conduct the procurement activities short of award in consonance to GPP Resolution Number 14, Series of 2029, dated July 17, 2029. The subject is the implementation of early procurement activity. For the successful bidder, a maximum period of 10 calendar days for the receipt of notice of award from the procuring entity. In all cases, prior to the signing of contract, successful bidder should furnish the performance security with confirmation from insurance solution in accordance with the conditions of contract in any form of described in the bidding documents. It is also, all the bidders are also reminded for the assignment of contractors, consultant project engineers, the DPW's projects per DEO number 148, series of 2024. That only accredited project engineers may be assigned to DPW's projects, subject to the following limits of assignments. For this DEO, the classification limits of assignment of DE2, only 10 contracts located within the same region for simultaneous assignments, but with an aggregate cost of 1.5 trillion. For project engineer 1, also 10 contracts located within the same region for simultaneous assignment, each costing more than 150 million, but with an aggregate cost of 1.0 billion. For provisional PE, also 10 contracts located within the same region for simultaneous assignments, each costing not more than 100 million, with an aggregate cost of 500 million. That's all, Madam Chairman. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Anabilasis. Now, I would like to take this opportunity to remind all the interested bidders that only those who are duly authorized representatives will be entertained by this office. Please let them bring valid IDs for verification purposes. For more information, you may refer to the bidding documents posted at PJEP's and DPWH's website, particularly in Section 4, Instruction to Bidders. Are there any queries regarding these contract ID numbers? How about the body? So if there is no more queries or No matters to be discussed. I know the pleasure of this body. Since it has been moved and seconded that this private conference be adjourned, I now declare that this private conference adjourned. Thank you and good morning.